Welcome back to another Football Manager video on 5 players that will change everything at your club. In this video, we're going to take a look at 5 strikers that will be changing your club. Kicking off the list in number 5, we have Julian Alvarez. Alvarez is a small Argentine striker, kicking in goals for River Plate. His signature is going to be available for you in-game for $8 to $20 million, and it is worth every penny, I promise you. Alvarez is capable of playing any attacking role other than a target forward. He can play across the front three, but I find him best as a striker. He can also be utilized, like I said, as a winger on both sides. I have found him best utilized in a two-man strike partnership, with his partner assuming the physical target man-esque role, leaving Alvarez to run in behind, kicking through balls into the goal. Alvarez is often keen to move to a new club as he feels like he could use a new challenge and has outgrown the Argentine league. One thing to be wary of, if you're a weaker side and do manage to sign him, he's going to want you to make improvements to the team, and if you spend your whole budget on Alvarez, you won't be able to fulfill these promises. When you break these promises to him, he will immediately want to be transfer listed. This could work to your benefit, I guess. If you want to just turn a quick profit on him, you could probably do that. But I would recommend bringing him in if you can assure him these promises. Like I said, Alvarez is a huge signing. He will only improve. Following up in number 4, we have Juan Matias. This versatile CONCACAF striker would be higher on our list if he wasn't out on loan in the first season. So unless you're playing as Chivas or I believe it's Getafe, you're going to have to be patient if you want to capture his signature until the second season of the game. Juan Matias, like Alvarez, can play as an inside forward off the left-hand side or as a striker, where I find he is best suited in my opinion. At only 21 years old and already having 15 finishing, Juan Matias is a player any club can use. He isn't going to be an expensive player, only valued at $7.8 million. I cannot recommend signing this young CONCACAF striker enough. He was fantastic for me in Ajax and Football Manager 21, and has been a good backup in a Liverpool save that I've been using him in. He's kind of assumed that Minamino role, taking over as the League Cup Messi. Coming in at number 3, we have 6'7" Sasha Kladzic. Right away, the most notable thing about the striker is his insane height. He stands at an immense 6'7". There isn't a single defender in the game that can deal with him in the air. Being 6'7" with 18 jumping reach will give you that type of ability. I recently signed him in a save with Club Bruges in the Belgian First Division. Excuse me. I paid $6 million and then another $4 million with bonuses and incentives and all that. And I cannot emphasize how much it was worth it. He has scored 7 goals from 7 appearances in the Belgian top flight and 3 other appearances. I believe 2 in the Champions League against Man City in the group stage. I have found him best utilized as an advanced forward, and I have also found he is good enough to get it done by himself up top. A lot of strikers do benefit a lot more from a two-man strike partnership, but he is good enough to hold the ball up or run him behind. He can kind of do it all himself. I use him as an advanced forward in my system. I play a Gegen press, but most people will use him as a complete forward or center forward. That is what he will be best suited for. Sign him. He's so good. He's also very fun to use, being 6'7". Following up that great previous selection, we have to go big. Claiming silver, we have Marcus Durm. He currently plays for Borussia Mönchengladbach in the Bundesliga. Sitting at 6'4", it's nothing to laugh at. Possessing amazing strength and speed, no center back is going to push him around. He's going to give every defender a hard time. Durm is going to cost you a pretty penny, however. He is just as capable as playing off the left as well. He makes a great inverted winger. Durm is just going to keep improving, meaning his transfer value will go up as well. So you're going to want to sign him as quickly as possible. He's going to score a lot of goals in the Bundesliga, and a lot of other clubs are going to be after his signature. Durm also has a chance of being selected for France. He's that good. He often gets called up for the French team. This is just going to boost his reputation and transfer value. I highly recommend Durm. Not going to talk about him all that much. I'm going to let you get out there, pick him up for yourself. Now, coming in at number 1, we have the young forward from Red Bull Salzburg, Benjamin Cesco. The young teenage striker can be found banging goals for Red Bull Salzburg in the Austrian Bundesliga. Many other YouTubers and football manager enthusiasts alike have said that he is one of the best wonder kids in the game, which already that just speaks miles. I cannot overinsist how good this teenager is. In a PSV save, I bought him for $19 million in January. However, in a Newcastle save, I got him for $12 million at the start of the season. I would advise moving in quick to get his signature. His transfer value only goes up. It won't be at a lower point than the start of the game unless he, for some reason, breaks both his legs. Definitely go out and load Football Manager up and try Cesco out for yourself. He's so good. I'm not going to talk too much about him, but go try him. As always, thank you for watching the video. If you'd enjoyed, why not leave a like or potentially even subscribe. If you are interested, my Twitter is down in the description. No obligation to follow, but feel free if you wish to do so.